Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I got some more clothes to take a look at today. And of course it's all Chiikawa stuff. So I bought some shirts. I pre-ordered them a while ago now at this point. From this brand Avail. I don't know. I'm not sure how you say it. But you can see from the tags with, you know, the conversion rate and everything. I bought this closer to when it's a dollar for 150 yen, closer towards that. So this was all really good, well priced. And just by taking a look at the shirts and everything, they are cheap shirts, but they are still pretty dang good on quality from what I noticed right off the bat. And I freaking love how they all have the Chiikawa tag. I freaking love this. Anyways, I got this shirt. This is a, I think this, is it unisex? Oh, this is a lady. I think this is a ladies. Yeah, this is ladies shirt. The material itself, it's thinner material, but it's more rough. Like, I want to say closer to like the skateboard, like style T-shirts I have, like from what is it, Huff? The Huff shirts I have, and Primitive. There we go, Primitive. This is similar to like the Primitive style of T-shirts that I have, where it's a bit more rugged feeling, not necessarily super soft, and it's good and it's not see-through, because I hate when you get cheap shirts and they're see-through. It's like I don't want it to be see-through. That's why I have a shirt, you know. Anyways, the printing on it is actually pretty nice, and it's a definitely, the cut of this shirt is like an oversized. Oops, that goes Usagi, you're running like crazy. The shirt of this size is definitely like an oversized style shirt, and I did compare the measurements and everything, and this one actually came really good. It definitely has that more streetwear look to it. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the back, but it does have this like nice, I want to say like a chalk look, chalk outline look of Usagi. And then, I mean, the shirt itself already looks a little faded. I mean, to me personally, even though it is a brand new shirt, so it definitely has that like more streetwear look to it. Shape and feel is really good, and for the price, I mean, this is a really good price. This was like a little bit over 10. This might have been $12 I paid, but it was a pre-order, so I had to wait like, I want to say like 6 months. 6 months wait for them to fulfill my pre-order, and then I shipped it. Yeah, it took forever to get here, but it was really cheap, and it's all Chiikawa stuff, so I was really happy. So that is, oh my gosh, stupid camera. So there's that. Let me toss it to the side. And this was the shirt I was pretty excited for. So I want a Chiikawa shirt with, you know, Hachiwade on it. And this is the one they had within this same set. And it's kind of like a varsity Letterman jacket, like patch on the back. And then it has, you know, Chiikawa on there. They should have put Hachiwade. I don't know what they were thinking, but there's that. And on the front, it's just plain black. And I already did try out the... I already did try it on, and I really liked the fit. And I wish this was a little bit bigger and a little bit more inward. I kind of didn't like where it sat on me. I mean, but I am kind of big, so... so that was kind of whatever. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to grab something. So, yeah, I didn't quite like the position of that, but the patch on the back's pretty good. I'm just more paranoid that I'm gonna get this dirty, and it is a really nice patch. However, it does kind of have that like cheap kind of carpet feel, if you know what I mean. Like, if that makes any sense. It kind of does have that feel, which I am okay with, because Letterman, varsity jackets. That's kind of what they feel like, anyways, to me. I've never had one. I've never like actually had like a letter or anything like that. Um, but it feels really solid. Like I'm not too worried about like this kind of fraying or ripping. I'm just more worried about getting it dirty because I'm very bad at stuff like that. And on top of that, it was it was a really good price. I'm really surprised on how well put together these shirts are, and I'm just kind of just surprised, because it's again, it has that same like streetwear style of shirt. The cut on this one was actually really really good for me. I really did like how it fit overall. I don't think this one had anything where any measurements that I really didn't like. Like everything on this felt good. It had good room, breathable for me. Wasn't wasn't super long in some area. It felt right. It felt just right. And I was really happy because it's a Hachiwade, and Hachiwade is my favorite. I really did like that. Oops. And yeah, it's a really nice shirt. Just wish the Hachiwade in the front was just a little bit bigger. If that was a little bit bigger, that would have been amazing. But I really can't complain because this price. Oh man, I really wish I was in Japan and picking these up. Honestly, I would probably only go with like one or two pairs of clothes and just get stuff like this and just come back with brand new clothes. So let's move onward. Okay, to the last item. So this one is a sweater. This one is a ladies, I believe it's a ladies sweater, with Chiikawa and the gang on it. The sweater itself, it's not super super heavy, but it has a good weight to it. I'm not talking like a champion, heavyweight, and definitely no, don't go down that alley, because it doesn't have like the fluffiness. It's more of a smooth, kind of knitted. Surprisingly though, with metal aglets, that really caught me off guard. I was not expecting that. And on the front, it's a little bit plain. It just says Chiikawa on the front. But definitely, like, you're not going to wear this if it's freezing outside or anything. Like, if it's a little windy, maybe, slight breeze or something like that, I could probably see this working out. But if you got, like, a little bit stronger winds and it's midwinter, like, this is not going to work for you at all. Anyways, the graphic on the back is actually really, really nice on this one. It's a really good size, and the printing quality on that, and like the way they applied it, it feels really solid. And I think this reminds me closer towards the primitive older shirts that I remember. They were more like the vinyl print-ons that actually do stick really well and stay on really good, which I really do like, because I have to worry about cracking and peeling with these. But with this one, I think it should be pretty good if it's similar to that one. But anyways, the way they applied it was like this patch, which over time, like this will start to riffle and like kind of roll up on itself, so it'll give it more definition, which is definitely cool. It's a good easy way to give some more depth or dimension to it, to this sweater. And oh yeah, it's a t-shirt cut. This is a t-shirt cut sweater, so it's not full arm length, which is pretty nice. Like if you just want your kind of more body to be warm, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Gives you more options, because sometimes you don't want your arms to be covered because it's freaking, like, you don't want to be too hot or too warm. And I think this was still within still the same brand, of course. I mean, it was a little bit more, but that's still really cheap. That's still a really good. I mean, to me personally, I think it's a really good price for a nice little sweater, with no sleeves, a really nice graphic on the back, with metal aglets, good decent quality. I think the only thing I didn't like about this was the hood shape. I mean, they could be give or take, you know, it depends on everybody, but to me personally, the hood shape was no. It didn't look right. It looked a little bit off. I would definitely not wear the hood just because I think it looked ugly. Has a really ugly shape to it. Like if it, that's the only thing I didn't like about this. But the the look of it, the style of it, going for that little bit more oversized, kind of again more streetwear look, and then this kind of more what's it called, like patch, sewn on patch style, or this patchy look to the back. Um, after some wear, you know, on this, it might have a really good depth to it, and it just adds to the overall charm of the Chico. I feel Hachiwada and Chico. I feel like, you know, and Rabbit just off in his own world. I definitely think that's definitely a plus. But I mean, basically all three each being under $20 once you convert it to dollars. That's like really good. Um, really well priced, to be honest. You know, um, I'm just I'm just upset that some of the other shirts I wanted from this set and stuff like that, they sold out really fast. So I couldn't get everything from this set. But oh well, I got what I could get. So yeah, so that's all I got for this one. And you know, these were all like I said, these were all pre-order. So I've been going back to this website, to this company, to see if they have any more stuff, but they really haven't. Well, they did, but it was nothing I was too crazy about. So yeah, so that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching.